Mike. There we go. Holy. Is that better? Nope, not really. Test, test, test. Why does that sound so different? Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on here. What's going on, Bentero? I am currently trying to figure out what's going on. Kind of sounds like... Test. Yeah, it's still causing... We will be right back, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with OBS right now. I'm gonna pause this for a moment. Okay. Desktop is working. Test, test. It's still capturing from microphone. We have a display, camera, and window capture. Yeah, I'm getting like a double. I don't know what's going on. Alan, can you give me a mic check real quick? How's everything sound over there? Does that still sound okay? Can you still hear me okay? Audio's coming through okay? Okay. Can you hear the game okay? I'm not sure. But if you can hear me okay and you can hear the game okay, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna Charlie mic this, boys. You don't hear the game. I was worried about that. Well, that's no fun. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yes, so if you can hear the game and you can hear me, and you can see the game, I'm big chillin'. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's kind of dark out here. I apologize. I realize it's probably pretty dark for you guys in comparison to how it looks for me. Hope everyone's day has been well. I don't know. I always laugh because I feel like Tuesdays are really just second Mondays. Kind of just how's it, I guess how it goes, at least in my line of work. But we are making our way over to Mithras right now. Their starting town, Nom Thaven, aka Nom. Alan says he did a wipe and went to Mithras. Dude, I don't blame you, bro. Yeah, you know. Pretty soon here I'll probably do the same. Just on account of it being, about that time. I think I'll probably wait, though, if I'm being honest. I'll probably wait for the actual wipe to happen. And then once it does, I'm thinking I'll go Mithras. Okay, I see a light over there, but I don't see the AI. Okay, now I do. Just want to be careful here. You never know if there's 1 or 2 AI stragglers hiding very well. I'm always checking for loot. I guess I did find some food. That ain't bad. Always need food and water, I suppose. I do have some. Oh, high tier loot. Love that for me. But really, there's not a whole lot usually in these like little areas. I never saw that guy before. Little chest back there. I'd love to figure out how to get it. Oh, it's open. Never mind. Okay, cool. Alan says about 2 weeks ago he wiped. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't blame you. I kind of feel like both Mithras and Lemang have like a lot of good things going for them. But I do feel like Mithras has the major benefit of being just closer proximity to Fort Nerith. And Tiger Bay, for that matter. I mean, if you look at the map, they can basically, if they wanted to at least, it's like a short ride to Fort Nerith. So when it comes to like holding down a faction war at a location as popular, certainly as popular as Fort Nerith, they definitely have the upper hand because they just get there so much faster than everyone else. It's not even close. So again, I'm just walking through the thick brush here, and I put myself in position to do some PvP, some solo PvP. At least that is until Dome Ambition hops on this evening, or Chief. Either one would be super rad. I tried hitting them both up earlier today. Obviously, I know it's early on in the evening still. But we definitely want to get some PvP going. I mean, we're 15 minutes into the stream and I'm still covering ground here. Hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was particularly busy. Unfortunate news. And, yeah, just busy, I guess. But, you know what? That's alright. It is a new day. We're about to cause a whole bunch of ruckus, I hope. Okay, I do hear a bird. I'll try to lock it in here a little bit. I'm going to conduct some sills. I can't smell, obviously, but same concept. Stop, look, listen, smell. Yeah, I do hear a bird passing by very faintly. Just loud enough for over the tinnitus. I see some flashlights from AI up there. Just gonna chill right here. I don't want to get too close to town and have to fight AI, because if anyone is in town, I don't want them to know I'm here. I don't do PvP and found a lot here that don't care for it as well, but still hard to find anyone to run with. Yeah, I totally get it, bro. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of the Mithras homies are down for that type of run, but I think that's why we've been taking advantage of Mithras, as they either they're definitely for PvP or they're definitely not for it. So it's just hard to find a good band of dudes to get together with and run it hard, unfortunately. But I totally hear that. Really hoping Dome hops on. I could use his expertise when it comes to the PvP-ness. I can see a message from a buddy of mine. I really want to tab out. I just don't think this is a good idea or a good place to. I'm gonna apply to this real quick. There we go. So it sounds pretty quiet. I hesitate to move from here because I know the first chance I get to raid this particular landing zone, I don't want to stick around for too long. But if a bird starts to land, I typically head this way so I can kind of keep an eye on what direction they're moving in. But I suppose we can use echolocation. After this wipe, solo is going to get harder the way the devs talked. Yeah, it definitely might. Dome and I were talking about that a little bit, especially because oh, we got a bird coming. Okay, that bird's just passing by, heading back to their base. So that's, I mean, that's a good sign at least. You know, there's dudes in their server, in their lobby at least. Yeah, so Dome and I we're talking a little bit about the PvP aspect, and it sounds like they're definitely going to be ramping up the tempo of PvP with those cops. Capture, occupy, and protect. And so I think it's going to be a good direction, at least. I think the loudest people in the community, mostly those PvP players, they have the most sway right now, unfortunately, so it doesn't really seem like the other aspects we were hoping for is going to happen. Had to put 2 shots in that guy's A zone. That was weird. I see a guy dancing around the bush back there. No solid visual. I mean, if there are PMCs here, they're definitely going to know I'm here in the area, unfortunately, but I do want to get some good ground. That door just opened. Did you have a grenade? Perfect shot. I feel like he's standing right by that doorway. I'm trying to wide flank these guys a little bit. There's a guy like right here in the bush, isn't there? I'm gonna get shot in the back right now. Whoa. I just got shot. I got shot again. Shot again. Dropping back, dropping back. I don't see any blood loss. It looks like it was all in the kit. I'm gonna heal real quick. Both bruises. Yeah, that helmet is toast. Reloading. Someone sounds danger close right here. I have a feeling like I'm gonna die to AI right now. The guy that shot me was like back here, I thought. 2 shots to A zone. Pieing the corner. Yeah, I thought he was standing like right here. Oh. I heard a bird fly by. Okay, at this point I think I'm just going to push the compound. Or I'm going to attempt to. Oh, I hear a bird close, danger close. Landing Bravo. Okay, so They're currently here in town. They know I'm here. He's not shooting suppressed. Sounds like he's right down the road. I hear another bird. Okay, they're here. That gunfire sounds like AI to me. Hear another bird passing by. Some of the shots were like right down here. I don't see AI in the street. He must have died. It is way too quiet. Yeah, these guys are aggro. Nope, not aggro, sorry. Just gonna chill here for a second. I'd like to hear more gunshots. I don't know, it's like too quiet. I heard... two sets of unsuppressed gunfire exchanging. One set definitely sounded like AI and the other set did not. That last set, that last burst of automatic fire that went off might have been the guy who killed that PMC. So if he is coming back, he's coming back here because he landed here. I'm just going to keep this pin over here by Bravo 1. I really don't like this. It really is like just too quiet. Wouldn't be a half bad idea to run a secondary. Save my ammo for gunfights with PMCs. This guy right here, AI, dead. I know it's dark, guys. I apologize. We just don't want to give off a signature right now. We're in a non-permissive environment, and that would be a really, really bad idea. I'm just kind of clearing out this front section here. When the fighting starts, I don't want to be caught off by surprise. Yeah, AI right here. I guess I could push Town Hall and raid Town Hall solo. Just gonna drink these real quick. Try and stay topped off in case I'm here for a while. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to Town Hall. I'll mark it Yeah, and I guess we'll just kind of wait to see. Oh, this is the guy I looted already. There was a guy over here in front of this door. I shot. I have not looted him yet. What are those shots at me? That almost sounded M4 like. I hear a bird. Okay, we have PMCs here for sure. East, southeast, I think. Sounds a bit far. Nate says you look so serious. That's just my resting face. Don't mind the giant forehead. I'm trying to listen really hard. It's a challenge as it is with the tinnitus. uh, uh. That actually sounds closer than I thought. Maybe marketplace? I don't know. Nate says, just wanted to stop by and give a like to the stream. I've got class in a few minutes. I'll hop back over if you're still on when I get back. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate it, bro. Good luck at class. Hope it goes well. Okay, I can see AI right there, but they're not aggro. I'm trying to stay like sneaky in between buildings, but it's not working very well. Kind of taking back alleys right now to try to avoid as many fights as possible, because I know if I can do that, to at least maintain the element of surprise. That sounds close, man. It really does sound like Marketplace, though. I don't see AI in the streets here. I didn't kill this guy. He's probably coming back for his body. So I'm just gonna camp it. He must have landed Bravo 2. It also explains why I heard that abrupt burst of automatic fire, but then nothing after that. And I think the AI that killed him was that burst of automatic fire. So I'm just gonna camp this body for a bit. Wait to see if he makes it back. It's not a very nice gun. He basically took DDM4 parts and threw it on this M4A1. Really hoping he comes back soon. But the gunshots I heard previously make sense if he's coming back from Bravo 2. Like here-ish. Alternatively, I could just bounce. But I can't imagine a dude kitted that much doesn't come back for his kit. I guess it's not that nice, but I don't know. If it were me, I would. At least the M4, I would try. And the problem is I wiped out all the AI behind me. So if he is behind me, I'm certainly not going to hear him. Oh. I got real lucky on that one. I see dead AI in the streets back there. Where's that PMC AI? More AI on patrol. There's a good possibility I'll head back to base and then wait here till Dome hops back on. It says he should be on in about an hour, so I might just do that. I'd like to hit water tower before dipping out. Why does it sound like they're in the bushes? You're in the bushes. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. I honestly don't know if that guy's coming back for stuff. It seems a bit too quiet. I'm also surprised though because he had a suppressor on. He's landing Bravo 2 right now. Yeah, that was a drop off. Bravo 3. Bravo 2. Bravo 2. I don't want to alert him to my presence. It was definitely a drop off, I know that much. If it were me, I come running in right through here. I'm just hoping I can see or hear him come through. I don't know how he got past me, but he did somehow. Another bird. That sounded kind of like an SKS or Mosin. Either way, it's pretty quiet in here. Jamarcus, Latrell. Okay. It sounds really close. Is that marketplace? I suppose I could push. Is that coming from Lumberyard? He's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that guy died. It's way too quiet. Well, he's definitely still alive. I can't tell definitively which direction those shots are coming from, but I want to guess it's like Bravo 1 side. I don't feel particularly like running through Death Valley either. So we push to the outskirts here a little bit and see if I can't get closer to the gunshots. He's somehow alive. I don't know how, but he's definitely still alive. Because every now and then, like, I'll hear those shots ring out. Which tells me he's definitely somehow alive. It definitely sounds like we're getting closer, though. I wonder if that's that guy whose body I raided. Okay, that's close. It does sound like Marketplace, though. It sounds like the far northeast side of Marketplace. This guy's aggro on me. Whoa. Was that at me? Oh. Just Groot says hi. Hello. Okay, I just got headshot, and I'm pretty sure that was from Charlie, not Tango's. I don't think that was AI. Oh, dude, I don't know where that's coming from. Those are shots at me. Shots at me. No visual. Bravo 1. He's landing Bravo 1 right now. Nope, that's too fast to be landing Bravo 1. Yeah, those shots sound really close now. Yeah, those shots sound really close now. Yeah, the single shots make me think PMC. The auto burst tells me AI. That sounds suppressed. Okay. Done coming home from work. Nice dome. I really can't tell where these shots are coming from. I don't want to get into like an AI and PMC tussle on all sides. I'd almost rather him just kind of come to me. And it sounds like he's coming this way based on the shots. Yes, Groot did say hi. I think I'm going to hold this building here. I think I'm going to shut this door though. Yeah, I almost think the shots are like east, northeast. But I can't tell definitively. AI. That sounds pretty close. Might be multiple. It sounds like a squad, like two dudes. Okay, I see dead AI in the street. I don't think that was from me. I don't think so, at least. Could have been. Sneaky. And it makes me a little bit uneasy with like how much gunfire there is, guys, to then suddenly it's absolutely quiet. So unless these dudes keep dying, it's really hard for me to know. But at this point, I think I'm going to cut my losses and dip out for Mike 3. I mean, the only choice I'm left with at this point is to just like a menace, just run in the direction of fire. Or just absolutely and underwhelmingly camp Bravo 1. Which, I mean, I could do, but... like, why? That sounds suppressed. That sounds suppressed. Yeah, they're definitely still kicking. I sure wish I knew where. I mean, they definitely know I'm here. With the amount of suppressed gunshots I've had at this point, there's no way they don't know I'm here. But yeah, what do I know? I feel like they got smart though. I feel like I've only heard one dude land Bravo 1. I feel like they're just landing Bravo 2 now, which is good for us to know. I think if Dome and I do come back, we can camp Bravo 2 and just watch that for a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to base. About an hour and 9 minutes deep. Unfortunately, we've only found dead PMCs, which worked out great for us. I mean, we found a Frankenstein DDM4 M4 variant. It's like DD parts on top of an M4 A1. But, you know, all goods. I will bring this stuff back to base. Take a nice little break. Probably grab some food. And then tee up to have potentially some PvP with Dome. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I know how that feels, so I won't do that to you guys. But, at least for right now, that's the plan. Things may change. Yeah, I feel like that's the only two, like, real, I don't know, disclaimers about this show is plans are subject to change and viewer discretion is advised. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best out here. But it was nice. Dome says he'll be home in 20 minutes. Sounds good. I'm gonna run some quick errands, grab some food, and then I'll see what we look like. We're now an hour and 12 minutes deep. Am I just like real heavy? I mean, 38 pounds? That's not terrible. I don't know what the dealio is there. But my guy seems like he is struggling to breathe. Got a gun belt. Some ear pro. We found one bit of high tier loot. I guess that's cool. It's always nice, I suppose. Says we're about 700 meters out. Ooh, I should not have come this low. I think I killed the dudes in here. By now they may have respawned. don't see bodies. I want to be a little careful. It's a good way to get shot in the back by tangos. Well, that's lame. Sometimes there's a guy right here by this bridge. So I'm gonna give this a quick peek. Back to base.
Raven wheels up for Mike 3.
Mike 3. Yeah, I mean, overall, I guess I'm not severely disappointed. I would have liked to have run into like a Charlie that was alive. I definitely know they were there, but it sounded like they just kept getting killed. And they were either landing Bravo 2 or Bravo 3, but for sure we had one guy land Bravo 2. And, yeah, just couldn't quite get our paths to align properly for it to work out for a good gunfight. But we looted a PMC for what it's worth, a couple of tangos. Yeah, it's just tricky because like once the gunfire starts and I can tell there's Charlie nearby, it kind of just seems like any interest in looting tangos just goes out the door. Because like, to be honest, it's just not as it's just not a good idea, to be honest.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds. He died with a full 60-round mag in his pocket. He's using SP though. Alright, this is our ride home.
Landing. Get in. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
Alrighty, folks, if you made it this far, thank you very much. I may be back on here just shortly. Yeah, not bad. Made out with some MVGs, high tier loot, Frankenstein, DDM4, M4A1, suppressed, which is nice with the light. But yeah, we shall see if we hop back on later this evening. I'm going to try and fix the audio mixer. I don't know what happened there, but if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. Until next time, hopefully there tonight.